This is your demo for how to build and record your major and minor chords. So first, I'm going to set my metronome. Again, I'm going to put it at 80. And then I'm going to add my piano track. Might as well save it right now. And remember, you got to build 2 majors, 2 minors, 2 are staccato and 2 are legato. Now, for building a major chord, so say I want to build my chord starting on let's go F. So now, to get the rest of the notes, my middle note is going to be 2 whole steps above this note. So this is 1 whole step, this is 2 whole steps. And then my top note is going to be a whole step plus a half step above this note. So whole step, a half step. So there's my chord. And if I'm going to record that legato, I'm going to do it just like we did the chords last semester, where I hold it out for 4 beats. So let's do 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, space. Let's do another major chord legato. So I'm going to start on, let's go with a D. So I need 2 whole steps. So 1 whole step would be to here, 2 whole steps, because this is a half step, this is a half step. So there's my first 2 notes. Now I need a whole step plus a half step above this. So a whole step from here is that, plus my half step is going to put me here. So there's my notes. I'm going to hold that one legato too. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, space. So I've got my 2 legato major chords. Now I'm going to do 2 minor chords, but I'm going to make them staccato. So now the formula for a minor chord was, it was a whole step plus a half step on the bottom, then 2 whole steps on the top. So it's flipped from the major chord. So I'm going to start on the E for my first minor chord. So I'm going to go a half step plus a whole step gets me to there, and then 2 whole steps on the top. So whole step, 2 whole steps. So there's my chord. Now for a staccato chord, I'm just going to hit it once quick, because staccato is separated like that. So on 1 click. So it's going to do my 8 clicks to get ready, and I'm just going to hit it, line up with 1 click, and then stop. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I just have a much shorter chord instead of a long one. Now I'm going to move my playhead to here, because I want my next chord to start here, because those 2 are going to be separated. I'm going to do a second minor chord. Let's start on a C. So a whole step plus a half step on the bottom, whole step, half step, and then 2 whole steps on the top. So half step, and then whole step. So there are my notes. I'm going to do my same minor chord, or same staccato chord. And I'm going to save it. So I have 2 major chords that are legato and 2 minor chords that are staccato, but you can do any pattern that you want. And it ended up sounding like this.